What is up guys, JayFerGaming here and welcome to Season 2 in my F1 2014 career mode, and here we are. First weekend of the season, Melbourne, Australia, and we are in the Red Bull for the first time. New team for Season 2. If you missed Season 1, I recommend you check it out if you can. It's a pretty entertaining series, season so far even. And yeah, there's just a load of fantastic races and I'm looking forward to a lot more in Season 2. And I hope you are too, so please leave a like if you enjoyed the series and the video. Oh, it's tense. First weekend, Q1, we were actually struggling to get out of the session. We were currently in 18th on the primes, and luckily for us, we got ourselves up to 13th, so solidly through to the next round. And that was Q2. Currently, we are in the drop zone once again. We're now on the option tyres, going for another fast lap. We need to get ahead of Magnussen and Perez, get into Q3 on our debut in the Red Bull, but I'm really struggling with this final corner. Not so much on this lap, but it's a tricky one on the wheel with traction control off. Coming to the line, can we get through? Oh, a minimal margin, we're in 11th. I did go for another lap, but it wasn't a great lap. So that's us out of Q2 on our debut. So not the best of sessions to start off the season, but 11th place could be a lot worse, and we're only just off Perez, so we really could have gone to the top 10. So on the grid for the Red Bull debut, it's Australia, first race of the season. What can we get? Can we get a podium on our debut? And the lights out and away we go. We've got a pretty good start. No one behind is getting ahead at the moment. Kvyat looks like he's a bit threatening, but I'm going to go into the midfield, into the mid part of the track. This season I'm going around the outside, avoiding all incidents unlike Season 1. But it looks like we've gained a few positions up to 7th. Just ahead of Massa, our former teammate. But we're going to outbrake a couple of cars here. I didn't expect them to be so slow. I really should. But Rosberg is side by side with us. I am on the marbles, which are already there after the first lap. So couldn't get past Rosberg there, but up to 5th, a great start. And I think this phase of the race, even though it's obviously only the first lap, could be very key for this season. Can we keep up with the Mercedes? Because that's who I want to be challenging. I am going for the title this year, Red Bull for the constructors as well, so I think it's going to be an intense rivalry with the Mercedes guys. But on lap 4, Ricciardo in second place was really holding up Alonso and Rosberg. Hamilton was long gone. He must be about 7 seconds in the lead, but Alonso's going for a move on Ricciardo, so he's really slow here, blocking Rosberg. He then pushes Rosberg off the track. It's our opportunity, and yes, up into 4th. Capitalised on a couple of slow cars ahead. Alonso gave us a bit of a favour. But now it's our opportunity to go for an overtake on Alonso. If we can keep it clean in the final corner, it is so tricky, especially on the prime tyres, which you will see later on in the race. We've got DRS, Rosberg's got DRS. We're obviously not going to get the overtake done here, but the second DRS coming up is where it's at. Can we get a good exit? Yes, we can. I think we're going to be close enough. We need to go up to the rich mix. DRS, slipstream, Alonso's saving Simmers. Up the inside, can we get the move done? Alonso's broken a little bit later. We're side by side, and Alonso seems to understeer, I think, off the track. Or kind of off the face of the earth, because I don't have a clue where he's gone right now, because Rosberg's passed as well. Looking behind, and Alonso's disappeared. But yeah, lap 7 now, we've caught up to Ricciardo, who in the first stint was pretty slow, so I don't know what he's doing, if he's doing any fuel saving, but we're going up the inside of the hometown favourite. And that's us into second place. And it's been a fantastic opening stint of this season. We've got quite a bit of pace on these options. But on to lap 8, my tyres were going off now. They couldn't cope anymore. I was struggling, going a bit wide there, losing control. And I thought, there's no point of holding Ricciardo up here. We're battling between ourselves. It's just going to hold ourselves up, lose some time against Rosberg and Alonso. So I let Ricciardo through. Saved a bit of fuel, because I was coming into the pits at the end of the lap. Here we go, we're coming in. Ricciardo's obviously not. I don't think Rosberg pitted. No, he didn't. It's me and Alonso in the pits. So let's see how our first pit stop goes.
Okay, prime for your next box.
Oh, God, no. That is not a good pit stop, guys. What are you doing? You should have let me out. That's a 5-second pit stop because of Nico Hülkenberg. But luckily for us, I think Alonso got held up as well. But The key thing is what's going to happen with Rosberg and Ricciardo. We've obviously lost about 1.5 seconds, so that could be key. They could get the overcut. I always have to think about that because I'm used to saying undercut. The overcut on us. So we're coming down the start-finish straight. End of lap 9. Them two are coming out the pits, I think. Yes, they are. And they're both ahead. No way. We have been smashed in the pit stops. We're actually going to be really close to Rosberg. We're going to try and go around the outside. He's on the option tyres, which will help him here in terms of traction. He's got DRS out the pits as well. That is not right. We're going to look up the inside, but no, Rosberg closes the door. We are not getting through there. And it looks like Rosberg is pulling away. The key thing is, what tyres are Ricciardo on? I think he's on options as well. He seems to be pulling away. So yeah, I don't think we're going to catch up. But on lap 10, Rosberg went for a move from Ricciardo and was incredibly slow into the turn 8 chicane, turn 8 to 9 I think. But we had nowhere to go and could not go for the overtake. I'm thinking about it right here, but no. Realistically, you cannot go up the inside there. That is a very risky move, and yeah, I doubt I'll see these cars again unless something like this happens. Retirement! Retirement! Rosberg is out! Rosberg is out of the Australian Grand Prix. The 2014 World Champion, obviously on my Season 1, is out of the race, and we have been gifted 3rd place. But if you see behind us, we're under pressure from Fernando Alonso, who is on the same tyres as us. It just shows I have no pace on the primes. Looks like Alonso's passed. Well, guess again. That is pathetic, it really is. Alonso was ahead and broke way too early, and now he's just disappeared once again. But he did catch up. You can see the struggles I had into the final corner. I'm on the defensive now, trying to keep Alonso behind. I'd really love a podium on my debut, but no. Alonso is past. Breaks a little bit early, so I'll make a tiny bit of contact with him. But it's going to be key. Can I get a run here? He will have DRS, so it could be very tricky. Up to Rich Mix, but no, Alonso is pulling away. I think about it, going for it, but no. There's no space anywhere near there. Alonso on the options. Oh no, he's on the primes, isn't he? Oh, of course. He's got so much more pace than me. Lap 18 now. I've dropped off so badly. The Hulkenberg and Raikkonen are right behind me. The gap to Alonso, you'll see at the start-finish line. It's a big one. And I'm trying to defend, but I've got nothing out the final corner. But once again, there we go. Early braking. Goodbye, Hulkenberg. You've lost another position. And back into 3rd as I think Ricciardo's pitted. Yes, he has. But yeah, Alonso's well down the road. 6 or 7 seconds, I think it is. So it's going to be tricky to get him in this final stint. And I was struggling that badly that I thought 10 laps on the options. I think it's the only way I can go. I need pace. I need to get the undercut. And I need to get away from Hulkenberg and Raikkonen. So this pit stop's much better from the guys. 3.7. Very nice indeed. Hopefully we'll come out in clean air. There's a couple of cars coming down the start-finish straight. We need to get out ahead of them. It's Bottas. Yes, it is. Where is he compared to us? Let's look behind. He is right behind us. Oh my god, we've got to keep him behind. Will he? I don't think he'll have DRS, so I'll go on the defensive, maintain the position. That is key for this race. I need to try and catch up to Alonso. That is the aim right here. But yeah, I think Bottas has to pit again. But who's that coming out the pits? That is not Alonso. We're 5 seconds behind Alonso, so yeah, that's not going to happen. I don't think the podium's looking too realistic right now. Maldonado in 20th out of 21st, so he's having a spectacular race, but nothing actually happened until the final lap. My tyres were absolutely shot. Alonso 14 seconds ahead, long gone. But the guy I need to watch out for is Nico Hulkenberg. He's 1.5 seconds behind, but you can see how much I'm struggling. Turning, braking, everything. Hamilton's won the first race of the season, but the key thing is to keep Hulkenberg behind. I want a 4th place. That would be a solid debut for the Red Bull team, but no. We're going to get a bit of an oversteer there. Into the final corner, we're struggling so badly. Hulkenberg is right behind us. We're going to go defensive into Rich Mix. Can we keep him behind? This is going to be a run to the line. Oh, have we done it? Let's have a look. We have. We've got 12 points in our debut. What a drag race to the finishing line. That was intense. Couldn't believe it. If I lost that, I would have been absolutely gutted. Oh my god, we got exactly the same time. I'm not sure why I've been put in 4th. I'm not going to complain, though. I'll take it. 12 points on debut, so Hamilton absolutely batters the field. and shows Rosberg what he's got to deal with for the rest of the season. Teammate Ricciardo in second, so the teammate challenge is going to be a lot more difficult this season because Massa, to be fair, was useless last season. Alonso in third on the podium. Hulkenberg equal with me. Kvyat got ninth. Toro Rosso got, I think, 4 points all the last season, so that's a good start for them. But the retirements, very key, was Bottas and Nico Rosberg. So there's the Drivers' Championship after the first round. Pretty standard, obviously. It's just where we finished in this race. Kind of stating the obvious there. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, then please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future. There's the Constructors, and yes, we are leading after one round. It's a good start, but there's a long way to go. We've got a season-long battle with the Mercedes and possibly the Ferrari. We'll see how it goes. Oh, that was a great race. That finish was so intense with Hulkenberg. And yeah, my guys loving it. The team are loving it. That's a great debut. And I really look forward to the rest of the season with the Red Bull team. I can see it being really fun. Hope you come back for more videos. I know you'll enjoy it too. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video in Malaysia. Goodbye.